Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your Sunday. Woo! I have finally done it. I've been saying for the longest that I want to go live on YouTube and start doing some videos and things like that. Um, so you will see this channel evolve and progress and get some of the fancy things out there that a lot of other channels have. But I am just starting today and just wanted to pop in here to say hello, introduce myself to you all. My name is Sharvela. Most people call me Shar, and I am a single mom who really focuses on just making sure I can still take care of myself in spite of all the busy things that are going on in life. It's something that a lot of times as women, as mothers, as wives, um, primary caregivers for parents and things like that, a lot of times we just don't take the time to take care of ourselves in the midst of taking care of everybody else and all of the things that we have to take care of. So several years ago, probably almost, mm, yeah, 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I was invited on a journey, a health journey with my mother. My mother is the one who invited me to join her in doing a program, a 21-day program, just to take out some time to take care of my health and that. And of course, when your mother invites you to do something, how could you say no, right? So I did. And I've been doing it ever since, and I've been sharing that opportunity with other people. So, and I was at a point in my life where I was so tired, and that's the topic of today. Are you tired of being tired? So I was so tired, always ripping and running with the children, getting them off to their practices for their sports and things like that, and just not having the time or the energy to actually um, take some time out for myself, and not just exercising, but even personal development, even, spiritual growth, just, and sometimes just to have some time to get around and do some fun things with other people, your friends, your colleagues, things like that. So this journey that I was able to start with my mother and other family members and friends has helped me take the time to focus more on doing, some of those things, and diving into my spirituality deeper, diving into taking some time for exercise and just, in eating healthier and paying attention to how my body responds when I eat certain things. And it's amazing how just making minor changes, because when you start something that you haven't been doing your whole life and you want to start a new journey or a new phase in your life, you don't have to do it all at one time. You just start with one thing and keep going and add on. Once you become consistent in that one thing, then add on and say, okay, now I'm going to add this on, get consistent in that. A lot of times we think we've got to be in a position to do it all or do nothing. And so a lot of times we want to go ahead and, if I can't do this, if I can't do 1, 2, 3, 4, then I don't want to do any of it. And we wind up not doing anything. So I always recommend that people set a goal and, maybe just start off, be it with the exercise. And, you might want to just set a goal of once or twice a week. once you become consistent in exercising that once or twice a week, then you can move on to adding new goals. For me, I started off with a goal of 3 times a week, I think it was. And then once I became consistent in that, before I knew it, I was adding on additional days. And then my body just got accustomed to getting that exercise in. So, but even a lot of times I like to start off with nutrition, because if we focus on nutrition, automatically, if you do have weight loss goals, those weight loss goals are going to come. That's going to happen because we're focusing on nutrition, and nutrition is the key to that, if you're looking for weight loss. But I just wanted to come in here because I've been saying I'm going to come in. I'm going to do start posting some videos on YouTube. I just want to always, if I can offer some encouraging words to people out there who may be struggling in your health, wellness, and fitness, or just struggling even in life, because, life gets challenging, right? So just know that if you want to, live a healthier lifestyle, or if you have a goal of exercising more, or, eating healthier, making some more nutritious choices, it's possible. And if you feel like you need a community or someone to partner with, or the tools to assist you, along with a great community to help support you on that journey, I would love to share what has been helping me remain consistent, and also helped me to I never feel like I'm depriving myself of anything. I can still enjoy a piece of cake without feeling guilty or feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm going to mess up all of my, hard work that I've done thus far. So I want to invite you to join me on this journey, invite you to just maybe send a message if you have any questions. But main thing, I want to encourage you today and let you know that you can achieve any goal that you set out to accomplish. And we don't have to do that alone. It is so much easier and so much more fun trying to achieve those goals with an accountability partner and a community to help support you along the way, to help encourage you along the way. We don't have to do it alone, and we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be perfect, There is no right or wrong, and if we try and we fall off, there's no worries. You can always try again. Just keep on trying and keep on going at it. And we don't have to do it all at one time. Just take baby steps. So I am here to help encourage you, offer any support that, I can help you along in your journey, and then to also help to equip you with any tools that you may need. So I hope to get in here a little bit more frequently. I might not be in here again too soon because I have a super busy week coming up, but I just had a few minutes before I'm actually getting ready to get a workout in now. And so I'm going to go do that. And the other thing, the wonderful thing is, you don't have to have a lot of time, my dears. You can, if you have 15 minutes, you can get a nice workout in 15 minutes, and it will make a difference. And like I said, if you can actually achieve any weight loss goals or health goals that you have without any exercise. You know, if you maybe you're not ready to get going and exercising every day or every other day, maybe you want to just start off with your nutrition. That's possible. So just stay encouraged. You know, if you're, especially if you're a mom and you have been super busy and you're just feeling like, oh my gosh, how can I even, I don't have any time for myself. Trust me, we can help you find some time for yourself. And it's just making yourself a priority. Sometimes we just don't make ourselves priority. Everybody else is more important. Everything else is more important. And the thing that sometimes we don't realize is how important we are and how important it is to ensure that we take care of ourselves so that we can show up and take care of our spouses, our children, a mother or a father or a relative who may need, us as a caregiver. So it's so important to just take a little time out for yourself and take care, give yourself some self-care so that you can refuel yourself. And I'd love to partner and encourage you along in your journey. So I'm going to get my workout in. Again, my name is Shar. I hope you will subscribe to Shar's Place. I will come in here. I will work through and learn more about this YouTube and everything. We'll be doing some cooking and I'll share some recipes and things like that. But this channel will evolve. But I mostly want to encourage and be an encouraging word, an uplifting, you know, word for you all as you journey along in life and along in your health, wellness, and fitness journey. So, thank you for tuning in, and I wish you all a wonderful evening and a great week ahead. And don't worry, if you're thinking about getting an exercise and getting a workout in, go ahead and get that workout in. You only need 10, 15 minutes, and then you work your way up to the 30 minutes. Most of the workouts I do are 30 minutes long. So you don't have to start off with a super long workout. You don't have to have hours and hours, working out. You don't have to leave your home. That's what I love about what I do. I work out right in my basement. Sometimes I work out in different rooms of the house. I've even done a workout in my bedroom. So you can work out on vacation. There's so many ways you can just continue and be consistent along in your journey. And that's what I love about what I do. So bye for now. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you all soon.